Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. I'm back after a very busy week. I have pretty much rearranged my whole craft space. I've still got a few little piles to sort out. Well, I've got quite a big pile on the windowsill over there, quite a huge pile. But I've tidied everything, I've moved stuff around. I've put things together that should have been together, but they were in different areas. So it's all really neat and tidy. And I'm like, oh, yay. So I haven't done many videos this week. I think I've only done 2 this week. But anyway, I'm on to do a little card. Now, if you buy silicone stamps, which I do, you will end up with these things. Usually your stamps stuck on here and it shows you what it is. So I used to throw these in the bin. I take all my stamps, my silicone stamps off, and I store them in DVD cases. And I used to just chuck these in the bin, but then I thought, hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure you should be able to do something with them, especially this one that's got words on. Because I thought, well, why don't you just cut them out? You can still stick the words in your journal. It doesn't have to be a stamped word. It can be a paper word, a book page word, a magazine word. Why can't you use these words? Yes, they're glossy, but it don't matter. And actually, I've got some ideas for them to make them a bit more interesting. Oh, might do that on another video because I've only prepped, kind of very lightly prepped for this video. But I just thought, can we use these bits of acetate because they're pretty? They've got the decoration on them. So, oh, I think I might use, oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to use that one. That's just a normal bit of acetate. So yeah, I just thought, can we use these and how can we use them? So this has given me an idea. I don't know if I want, I've folded this card because I was going to cut it into tags, but I think that's going to be a bit of a small tag in it. But then again, this is only a small thing. Do I want it a bit a bit bigger? I think I do. Where's my other pieces of card? Excuse me, I'm very hoarse again. I'm always hoarse, me. I was watching one of my old videos the other night from when I first started, and I was croaky then and in all the time. I was like, oh, it's obviously just a thing, isn't it? It's just a thing that I have. Right, so that is that tall. But I want to leave a gap at the top to do something else. So I probably need to cut it about, and I want that closer to the bottom. Yeah, so there's fine. There's fine. Just make a little mark, and I'm just going to cut it with my guillotine. And I don't know, this could be like a little ATC card or a tag or whatever you want to make it, really. I saw a picture on Pinterest and it kind of sparked my imagination, and I'm like, oh yeah, acetate. That acetate that's got stuff printed on it. Wow, why not use that? I don't know which is the right side of this. Oh, that's, oh, can you actually tell? That looks dark, and that looks dark. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Now, I think this would be beautiful if a lot of you guys out there have sewing machines, so you could sew round the edge of this, which would look stunning. My machine, it's tiddy. I don't know if it goes through acetate, and I still haven't actually mastered the machine yet. It's still got issues with tension, and I'm not 100% sure how to solve it. So basically, I'm just going to glue mine down and hope for the best. Oh, and actually hope you don't see the glue, which I'd not actually thought about until now. I'd thought about all the other stuff, but not that. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is stick this down. I'm going to stick it. I'm just going to stick it. See how it goes, eh? It'll either be a splodgy mess or it'll go okay. I think what I should have done is maybe prepped one ahead of time, just so the glue would be dry. But me being me, you know, I haven't done a video all week. I've got to get my lunch and I'm going out soon. So I'm like, just do a quick video. I've had this in my mind all week. So I'm like, come on, just do it. Oh, are you going a bit thick again? Maybe need a bit more acetate in here. So actually, how much glue do I need on? I want the flower quite near the bottom. So to there. We'll start from there. And then I know where I'm putting it. And I don't think it's coming out of this tube. So, oh, this is the, oh, yeah. Oh, this is the weird one with the right, it don't come out of these nozzles very well. It's this one I want. Sorry. Right, I forgot where I'm gluing from again now. So from about there, okay, there. Right there, we are coming down with some glue. If it'll come out. Now, the thing that's worrying me about this is, will the glue splodge? Maybe. Will things leak out? Maybe. I don't know. I hope not. That's why I think it would be better if you could sew it, if you've got a sewing machine. If you haven't, then like me, just glue it. Just go for it and glue it. Whoopsie, went off the edge there. I'm not putting big thick lines of glue on, but it's obviously, oops, it's obviously going to squelch. I can't see and I'm a bit shaky. I haven't had my lunch, can you tell? I'm a bit shaky today. Oh my goodness. I'm really shaky. I am getting my lunch after I've done this. So I was up late, so lunch is late, and it's like, oh, everything's late because I'm late. I really don't know if there's a right or a wrong side to this, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Just get it on there. I'd like my flower a bit nearer the bottom. Like there. That's fine. So I kind of sort of need to leave that just a little bit to let the glue dry a bit, because we might have an actual disaster if I don't. If I could come round with sewing, that would be so fabulous, but I can't do that until I master my sewing machine. So I'm just gonna, I didn't actually intend to get that out, but yeah, that might just do something actually. So I'm just gonna, oh, I've put it too far down now. I put it further down because my lace is wide. Well, I've got a wider one. Let's just get a wider one. I can't be bothered cutting bits off and faffing about today. I'm just going to get a wider lace. Maybe that one or maybe that one. Yes, so I've put the shelf back up. The craft room is so tidy. I've condensed things. I've put things that were in 2 boxes into 1 box. And yeah, it's just so much better. I've even cleared it. I've got 2 letter racks. I've got a big wooden one that's all carved and lovely. I've sorted all that out. The one that's directly in front of me, the letter holder, that now houses all my papers, my A4s, my 8x8, 6x6s, and then these kind of different shaped ones you get from Shein and that. All my papers are now in there. Well, not all my papers, because I couldn't possibly fit all my papers in there. Most of the others are in a drawer. Right, I think we are stuck. And thankfully, you can't really see the glue. I can see it a little bit there. But that's okay. You could decorate round that. Shall I cut it now? No, I'll leave it a little bit while I just measure this. Is this thick enough, this one? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's thick enough. I think I'd go that way. So I just need a piece of that. Again, I'm going to cut it a bit too wide, but so as I can get... Oh, I should have used that one. That one's absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I might have to change you, mate. You might have to go in the bits box. Oh, poor thing. Right. Sorry, I did that right into camera then. Trying to do it away from you. Right, I need to go back up on the shelf. Right, I like that. Yeah, that looks nice. And I'm thinking maybe, where was I going to put that? Because I was thinking that could go on there. Maybe. Can you see okay? I might as well bring you down a bit, Anna, because you're kind of right up there. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was thinking of having that on the top and then a flower underneath, but I can't have that stuck out, can I? Well, I can if I want. I don't know, I might just change my mind about decoration now. But anyway, I think this is stuck and I'm going to cut it down. So I'm just going to go cut these little end bits off. And I am actually going to throw them in the bin because I realised the other day when I was sorting things out, I have way too many bits. On Weekly Wishes, actually, on one of the Facebook groups I'm on, one of the ladies, she asked last week for bits. She said, and then she put this week, am I a bit weird asking for bits again? And we're all like, no. I'm like, no, I've got like 6 baskets of bits. You can happily have some bits. So I sent her a big, massive, thick, chunky package of, which has actually really helped me whittle down my bits. So, right, what I'm actually making, you've probably already worked it out, is a shaker, I think, is it going to be an ATC card or should it be a tag? What do you think? Could be either, but if I put the lace on, I'd have to cut the corners, wouldn't I? I think I might just make it an ATC card and you can write on the back. Right, so I'm getting the shaker stuff. I'm shaking. So I have got tons of biodegradable glitters because I used to make wax melts, and I've got really fine ones and thick ones and big ones. So I'm going to try and shufty some of these. Whoops. Shufty some of these in here. I don't want loads of glitter in because I think it's the glitter that might escape if it's going to escape. But this is big glitter. So I'm just going to put some glitter in. Whoops. And maybe some silver. I like that pinky one. That's nice. I'll end up with glitter everywhere. I always do. I used to when I was making wax melts. Oh, why did you do that? You open and then close on me. Get some silver in there. The only thing I thought with this is it might stick to the glue. Hopefully not, because hopefully the glue's dry. So this is a really quick, easy. I told you I've all got glitter already. Oh, is it coming out of the bottom? Ooh, I might have to put a little bit more glue on there. That's what I was worried about, and that's why I said it might be better if you can sew it. So I've got all this to go in as well. I've just been sorting some little fancy bits out. So I'm just going to put them in. There's flowers, butterflies, kind of a bit of a pinky-ish theme. Oh, gosh. Get it all in there. Can you have too much glittery things? I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, let me get you, big flower, get in there. Right, so we've got a shaker card with its shaky bits in it. Using our acetate, the main thing about this is not really making a shaker card. It's about using up these acetate bits, which I thought this would be a nice idea for using up the acetate. So I am now going to glue my finger, apparently, just a little thin line of glue along here, if my glue will come out. Oh, that's quite nice as well. That's been sat on my desk for ages. I can't see if my glue's coming out. Let me put my light on. Not that it makes a right lot of difference. Oops, I think maybe parts of this are not glued down that good. Right, I'm just going to put a thin line of glue there. And I don't mind if this bit's a bit messy because I'm going to cover it with a lace anyway. So, squoosh. And let's hope it works. I don't think anything else is coming out, and I think it might be okay. If not, I'll just have to stick the tip of the nozzle in and... Oh, what's that? Right, so I'm going to put the lace on. I'm going to glue on the lace. because that's just better. You see where you want it, because you've got thick bits and bare bits, and I don't want it excuse me, I don't want it showing through the bare bits. Just pop some glue down, and yay, we're nearly done. Quickest project ever. Well, not quite. I think I did one other week and it only took 9 minutes. Yeah, I've got lots of little ideas, but at the moment, because I'm making this journal, all my ideas are just journal page ideas, and the flooding made, so I've got no room for like ephemera ideas, because my head's just full of journal ideas at the moment. Oh, but it's good. It's all good. It's all good and it's all fun. Right, so there we go. That is stuck down. So now you could actually, if you wanted, put a little lace tab on there as well. I will cut these off shortly. Excuse me, I'm extra croaky today. I don't know if I want that on there now. Do I want that? Do I want that and that? Yes, I think I do. I think that looks pretty. Or do I want that? But that is a different colour. So, no. This. What about that? I've got that. Oh, that looks nice. Can't fit the bow on there. No. Oh, could put it there and have the bow. Oh, I quite like that. What's that look like through camera? I don't know. I can't see from my blooming holder. I'll move it to the side, Susan, so that you can see. I don't know that good through the camera, but anyway, I think I'll go with that. That's nice and simple and pretty. So this bow's coming a bit loose. Right, let's get a bit of glue on this and stick this down. So yeah, using up acetate. The acetate off your silicone stamps. This is, I think, quite a good way to use up that stuff. I swear, honestly, I just used to chuck it in the bin. Take all my stamps off and chuck it in the bin. But then one day I just thought, hang on a minute. There's all them numbers on there. There's all them words. You can still use them. And us crafters don't chuck out away, do we really? So, yeah, I was like, no, keep it. I didn't quite know what I was going to do with it, but keep it. Oh, stringy. Oops, no, you don't go there. You go in there. You've put glue on my ribbon now. Right, I've got a bit of a bulge coming out of there. Just put that pin back in, if I can, with my shaky hands. There we go. And I'm just going to trim off the sides of that lace. Like so. And what a simple little project that is. I mean, it's really easy. But how lovely. You've got all the shiny, glittery little bits in there. Shaker card. But you're using up them bits of acetate that you might have otherwise thrown in the bin. I know a lot of you crafters probably wouldn't have thrown them in the bin. But then it is like, well, what do we do with it? I've kept that in there for ages. But then I just, yeah, I thought this is really cute. So there we go. That is a nice little ATC card. You can write on the back. So it's because it's coffee dyed card, I don't really need to add anything else to it. Apart from I might just ink the edges. And I've put all my inks and daubers away because everything's tidy now. Not for very long, but it's tidy. So yeah, there we go. That's it, it's done. So I hope you enjoyed that. Excuse me. I hope it's inspired you to get your old little bits of acetate off your stamps. If you've got silicone stamps and you store them on the acetate, well, then you can't really use it. But you could, because you could put your stamps into something else, like DVD cases. If you've got any DVD cases. Oh, I was thinking, could I? Oh, they're all knotted. I love die cuts, but oh my days, they're horrendous for sticking, winding round each other. Hang on, I'm just trying to get this off to see if I might like something like that on there. I could, oh, if I can pick it up, I could do it with my dauber in this pinky colour, pinky lilac. But to be honest, you've got your flowers on there, so I don't really think I need it. I mean, the flowers there, it might look better at that side, but... So yeah, you could add a die cut. I don't have a coloured die cut on my desk, unfortunately. I have got some pink die cuts, but I don't have any. No, I don't have any in that box. But you could add die cuts if you wish. You can add what you want because it's your project. So a few little ideas there. I hope it's inspired you. Oh yeah, I was going to put a bit of that on, wasn't I? What I was going to do is crumple a bit of that. Just ruffle it, sorry, not crumple it. And put it behind the gemstone. But we've got the bow, so it doesn't really matter. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you soon with another idea. Bye for now.